Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, back doing a best of one Innistrad Midnight Hunt draft. Okay, pack one, pick one, probably Adeline. 3 mana, at least 1/4, and then just keeps growing, spitting out 1/1, tapped humans. Great card. A few other good ones in here. I like the Abomination. I think Covetous Castaway is pretty good. I like the Purifying Dragon. That card is very good as well. Shadow Beast Sighting, Hauler, good beaters. I like Clarion Cathars, Candlelit Cavalry, Stinger. Really haven't played much of the Vampire aggro yet. Hobbling Zombie is good, but yeah, we'll take the rare, see if we can make something with that happen. Well, I'm pretty comfortable following it up with an Outrider. It's a good card in general. Certainly good when you're spitting out 1/1s that proceed to make other creatures bigger. So good synergy there. Otherwise, what else do we have? Another Hobbling Zombie. Naturalist is a good werewolf. Look, it's holding a little kangaroo wolf thing. I guess that's just a werewolf. Let's see. Ecstatic Awakener in here. Candle Trap is playable. Sifter, Secrets, Lambhole Terrier. A few other goodies, but I'm pretty happy taking the Outrider there. Okay, pick 3. Well, I like Avony Silversmith. I think it's a good card. Double Buff is pretty good. Other notable picks here. Another Hobbling Zombie. Otherwise, Phantom Carriage, Big Fat Flyer. Curse of Silence, not that impressive. Vengeful Strangler. I think I've only played with it once. Bait Hook Angler, you get 2 bodies in 1, which is pretty good. Obviously, the Zombie with the Death Touch, the Duel for Dominance is playable. Sentry, Timberland Guide are playable, but let's stick to white for now. Got 3 pretty good white picks, I would say. Okay, so choice now. Strongest card in the pack. Nothing screaming out at me to want to branch into a second color. I can take Morning Patrol. It's 2 bodies in 1. Both have Vigilance, which will be good with +1/+1 counters. Otherwise, Hungry for More is a pretty all-in aggro vamp deck card, perhaps. Stinger, same sort of thing. Cavalry, good mid-range. No Way Out, good card against mid-range. Seize the Storm for blue-red spells. Secrets of the Keys, I've found to be playable. Shipwreck Sifter, definitely playable for Disturb decks. Or if you really just need a loot. And then Timberland Guide also playable. But yeah, we can take a Patrol, it's fine. Let's see here. You can take the Veteran. Seems like a good card if you're spitting out 1/1s too. Plus, dies twice, good for Outrider. Certainly better than Ritual Guardian, and the Raven Exorcism is more of a sideboard card anyway. Let's see what else is still going in here. Curse of Shaken Faith, not very limited playable. I mean, it is, but just not very good. Brimstone Vandal is playable. Bounding Wolf and Farmer as well, but yeah. I feel good about getting a Veteran here. Let's see, what's the pick now? We could take Silverbolt. We have 5 creatures currently, so it'd be some playable removal. I'm okay with that. I like Bird Admirer a lot. That'd be more for the Coven deck. I guess with Adeline and Outrider, possibly wanting to be more of the black-white sack deck, because we have good bodies for sacking. I mean, we have the Disturb creatures, we have Spit Out 1/1s, we have get counters when things die. So I'll take the Bolt. Playable removal. Not exciting, but kills things. So we could do the Homestead Courage here. Otherwise, another chance to get Ritual Guardian, but not really feeling it. We can try the Courage. I feel like I played against it and thought it was okay. Other notable picks in here. Well, I like Corpse Gobble, but we're quite a distance away from that. Ruffian is playable. I'm not seeing anything worth branching for yet, so we'll try out Homestead Courage. I feel like I really haven't explored it that much there. Well, now we're seeing some red bangs. Like, I can take Immolation and maybe be okay with it. It's like a 1-mana removal spell. Or good on Vigilant creatures sometimes. Otherwise, there's Perforator. I don't really like the Mask that much. Guide is playable sometimes. We'll take Immolation, it's fine. I haven't really played too much red-white either, but I feel like we're reasonably well geared to be a red-white aggro deck too. Well, there's a couple good green cards here. There's Neonate's Rush, but I doubt I'm going to play that. And a Bear and a Cano Guide. I think I like Hauler more than Cavalry. I can take the Hauler. I guess that's more of, once again, more for the Coven. Going more towards a Coven build there, but we're kind of like Vigilance deck here too, aren't we? That's weird. I guess we can take the Mask now. Chance is pretty low we play it. Snarling Wolf is okay, I guess. I guess I can take the Wolf. I mean, chances are probably higher I'd play the Wolf than the Mask. Cursive Sounds, not really digging it. Could take the Sentry or the Guide. Well, this has Coven, so it can get by certain blockers. This can put counters on things. I think I like this more than Sentry because you can put counters on vigilant creatures. Can take the Cavalry now or another Guide. I like Cavalry well and good enough. It's a good card. Just cut the green card. I mean, we saw the late green. Green-white Coven, perhaps. So another Veteran in here. We can take the Rise of the Ants. I do like that card. Cavalry and Shadow Beast Sighting in here as well. So, and Cursive Leeches in black. I mean, it's a good black card. Getting all that late green indicates to me green is probably open. The question is, do I want to do the Shadow Beast Sighting or the Rise of the Ants? This costs 2 more mana for 2 more power. They're both pretty good. This is the uncommon one. You gain life off of it. I mean, this is uncommon as well. I think I'm going to take Rise over Shadow Beast Sighting. I feel like it's uncommon for a reason, but I don't know what. Shadow Beast Sighting is pretty awesome too, so could go either way there. Pretty easy clear shot here, one-sided removal. In white, we have another Silversmith and Witch. Could do the Sprout too. Creature cards in graveyard, and then it flips and can get bigger. It's kind of cool. And you can exile from mini graveyard. It's a good card, actually, but I feel Clear Shot is the clear pick. And I think we're probably going to wheel something in green. It feels like green is the most open at the table. So there's Candle Trap for some removal, but I like Liberator. I think Liberator's a good card. 2-drop, can blow up artifacts and enchantments, and if it flips, it can blow them up really easily. And the 2-drop werewolves are usually pretty scary, because if you drop it on turn 2 and they don't play a spell, you just get a nice efficient creature. Otherwise, yeah, Candle Trap deals with things, and we don't have much that deals with things. We have a Clear Shot and a Silver Bolt right now, and that's it. So removal would not be bad, but Candle Trap might just be weak enough where I'm okay getting the Liberator. Maybe we get the Candle Trap back, too. Captain versus Farmhand. Well, I like Captain, but I like Farmhand, too. And I really like that Farmhand is a 2-drop that can turn into a lifelink at some point and also just digs up a plains for you. So that's enough upside for me to want it there. So now we can take the Shadow Beast Sighting, probably over Flare of Faith and Commando. How many humans do we have? Human count is huge, so Flare of Faith is actually pretty good in here, but I really like the Shadow Beast Sighting and the Rise of the Ants. They're just good cards. Now we can take Candle Trap. I'm going to take it over Flare of Faith, even though we have all the humans. Just because, well, it's a good argument for Flare of Faith here. Because we have so many humans, we can attack in a lot easier. It also serves as a protection spell. Yeah, maybe there is enough argument to take it over Candle Trap. So Farmer can dig up lands. Clarion Cathars is 2/3 of a Coven, but we have some Coven, not like a boatload, but we have some. Farmer's nice, just randomly get you lands back, and a little bit cheaper. I'll take the Farmer. Could take the Sentry as well, but I don't know. Sometimes getting farmer to get your land is pretty good. Here, I probably take Bird Admire. I admire this card. I think it's good. We'll take it. Another Cavalry. Yeah. Hauler or Rejuvenator. Well, I guess we have a few. I like Hauler, though. I like Rejuvenator, too. I guess I like Witch as well. I'm going to take the Hauler, though. Plummet. Sure. Not sure we're looking like a Homestead Courage deck so much anymore. Could be, but probably don't need it. Pestilent Wolf is certainly a playable 2-drop. Got the Flare of Faith back. Cool. It's pretty good for us with now 14 humans. Just playing the human deck here. Consuming Blob. Well, there's a good one. Take that. Do we have not that many instants and sorceries, but one artifact, 2. And actually a farmer. Farmer's good synergy with Blob. But easy Blob. I mean, it just spits stuff out. What more do you want? Just keep spitting out more. Can take another Bird Admire. I like that. Kind of nothing else for us anyway, so easy pick. Let's see. Can take Search Party Captain now. There is Defend the Celestis. We have so many creatures, I'm kind of a little bit more on board with like some tricks and removal here. I do like Search Party Captain. It's hard to go wrong with card advantage, but I think this card is actually very strong. Potentially it's instant speed, which is quite good. It's a Hauler and a Commando in here as well, but I'll take that. We can cut some of our top end if we have to. I'm not too worried about it. I'm trying to figure out if I like Cavalry or Hauler more. Both pretty good. Let's see. Probably Outrider here. The beauty of Outrider is you get the trigger when it dies. So it's like you still get a little bit. It's like you get a little reward even if it dies. I like that. We're at 27 cards. I think I like Hauler more than Cavalry. I really don't know. I'm having a hard time figuring that out. I'll take a Commando here. It seems fine. I like the humans more than the wolves here. Yeah, I can take another Timberland Guide over the Pestilent Wolf. I mean, Pestilent Wolf gets the Death Touch, which is nice, but I don't know. I like Timberland Guide here. Firmament Sage, I haven't seen that in a while. Good card. I'll just take it because we're playing best of one, so sideboard is irrelevant, unfortunately. Unruly Mob. Well, more for black-white decks, but we could take it. It's a human. I assume things are going to die. We'll see. We'll see if we have space for it. All the Cavalries. Well, I'm not playing a Bear or a Mask. There's no way I'm playing a Cavalry, though, so I'll just take an uncommon. Unlock more of the Vault. Same thing. Uncommon. Vault unlock. Guess I'll take a... I mean, we're already cutting 5 drops, so... take another 2-drop in case I need it. All the Timberland Guides a little boy could ask for, huh? It's a late Occultist. Alright, let's figure out the deck here, shall we? Just a billion creatures, huh? Let's go to 16. Let's cut... might cut the Pestilent Wolf. Not that, I mean, I like Death Touch well and good enough, but it just feels like something we can cut. And then we can straight up cut 6 creatures and call it good. So I'm thinking Unruly Mob might not be great here. Not bad. It's kind of good with Adeline, actually. Could see Morning Patrol maybe, but it comes back, gives you a flyer. What are the weakest creatures in my deck? Because I have to cut quite a few of them. And I don't want to cut any non-creatures. So what are the bottom 6 creatures in the deck? Jeez, it's a tough question. Basically, I'm cutting these because they're expensive. I can cut one. Probably cut one Cavalry. I guess I'm all right with that. Then maybe we cut Thinking Patrol. Probably don't need 3 Timberland Guides either. I can probably cut one of those. Debating the Unruly Mob. Keeping my Vigilance guys kind of makes sense. Commando is like Surprise Blocker, which can be good. Gotta make 4 cuts, huh? I don't really want to cut removal. Or tricks. Jeez. Maybe it is Morning Patrol then? Kind of like keeping the farmer and the farm hand around for the extra lands. And I don't really want to cut any more on my top end. So, maybe the patrol can go. Definitely want to keep the bird admirers. Could maybe cut a commando. If I cut, maybe we'll cut the Unruly Mob. And then what if we cut a commando and a guide? Does that leave us enough early game? I think it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 1 and 2 drop creatures. These things find lands. I'm kind of on board with this. Looks good. What's our colors looking like? More green than white, but we need white early, so I think we'll do the 8-8 split. We do have double green, though. Quite a few. But that's okay. All right. We'll run it like this. We'll see you round 1. Okay. Well, looks like keep to me. We'll go for that turn 2 Liberator, see if we can flip it. We can do the farmhand. That was a good draw. They double block, I'll kill the Awakener. I think we'll ditch a Might and a Guide. Looks like crawl from the cellar. Oh. I was not correct there. Let's see. Well, this is probably a 2-for-1 that's worth doing. Pro werewolves. Ooh. Thank goodness. So, oh, that's a good draw. Pretty bold attack, I guess. It only makes humans indestructible, right? And it only gives +2/+2. So if I do... Let me think about this. Well, this is fine. We'll go like this. Uh-oh, they have something. They can make us lose a life. Sure. Cool. See you for the next one. All right, that's a good keep. Liberator on the play. Potentially very good. I think we'll go guide. Bit of a miss there. Well, Flare of Faith makes, I was going to say all of our dudes lethal, but that's not true. They don't currently have Coven, but they could if they pump their Snarling Wolf. No plays. Well, let's just start busting out some fatties then. That's what I say. So this is a werewolf now, not a human, which means it only gets +2/+2. Open mana. I'm wondering what they're going to do with open mana. Let's just play a hauler. I'm on board with just getting some beef down for now. Let's get some beefy boys down. Let them figure out what they want to do. Sure. Now they're like borderline tapped out. That makes me feel more comfortable. So our dudes flip back. They've got 6 blockers for our 5 attackers. They can't pump Snarling Wolf. Maybe we just get some more beef down for now. I mean, can't pump the wolf. Kind of curious how they're going to block here. Because Outrider makes things a little bit trickier. Let's just do Shadow Beasts. Well, let's see. If I attack with the Hauler... Getting a couple bodies off the board probably wouldn't hurt. Because I can do both things. Let's just attack here. Like I said, getting a couple bodies off the board is probably for the best. Yeah. So this seems worth it to me. They get 2 counters, we kill 2 of their dudes. Oh, perfect draw. Well, that'll do her. So they block our 4 biggest dudes, leaving us with Silversmith and Guide. Let's see if they cast something here because we have Flare of Faith. Sure. Hopefully our last spell is not a trick, so this successfully kills them. All right. See you for the next one. All right, this one, well, if it had a green mana, I'd keep it, but we're gonna mull it. This one we'll keep. And I think we'll ditch. Huh. Maybe Cavalry? It's a tough one. I like the Cavalry, but kind of want the Guide and the Silversmith, so I have like some beats I can do here. Ooh, great draw there. Oh, and it flipped too. This is just cruel and unusual punishment now. The Ruffian. Well, cool thing is we can... Oh, we can't attack into that, huh? Never mind, I take it back. Oh, the second one. Let's see, they block my biggest, they take 8. That's pretty good. Kill my Wing Shredder, take 8. So that way, say they keep the Smashers back. That seems worth it to me. All right. See you for the next one. All right. Is it keep? How many Flare Faiths did I get again? I forget. Did I get 2 or 3? 2. Okay. Blob Admirer. Hobbling Zombie's a good one. Well, I'll smash in. Whatever. I'm willing to trade. I'd be surprised. If I were them, I'd probably keep the Death Toucher. But I mean, if you have a bunch of sack value stuff, then I guess it makes sense. I'm not going to save it with a Flare of Faith, though. I don't care enough about a Timberland Guide to do that. Ooh. Let's see. I think we'll just do Bird Admirer here. Flare of Faith does not kill Tavern Ruffian. Let's see. Well, that's kind of cool, actually. But they have a bunch of open mana, so I suppose it's a little bit dangerous to go for the Flare of Faith plan here. Because it's not human anymore, it's a werewolf. They could have... Well, the cool thing is if they have Burn the Accursed, I can... That's true. Maybe we attack then. Because this is going to be a... I'm so far from Coven, I might as well just do this. Oh, it worked. Oh, perfect. Flip my guys back, but that's okay. Jadar and Jaren. Jeez. It's a little scary. Farmhand. Ooh, we have Coven. Cool. I like that. And now Farmhand should be able to get in on Dreadhound with Flare of Faith. I like that. Better make sure to do Coven, though, at the end of their turn, because if my dudes flip, then I don't have Coven anymore. It's daytime now, huh? Oh, that's cool. Jeez. I don't know if my opponent has enough removal spells in there. So one shy of that, but we can do the hauler, so that seems pretty good. Searching their graveyard here. Jadar's going to have some value here. So we can do the veteran for now. It's going to be good when we get Rise of the Ants back. think I'd rather keep my 3/3s than the 1/4s right now. So we can do the Shadow Beast sighting. I think we might be dead here, though, if enough things die. Yeah, it's 2 things die here. And then can make it so only 1 thing dies here. And then, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing dies there. So 1, 2. Let's see. And that dies. And this dies. So 1, 2 things die. Nothing dies there. 3 things die. 4, 5. So if 5 things die, I definitely die. So I can't have that. What if I just do that? So 1, 2 things die. 3 things die. 4 things die. 5 things die. I don't think there's a way to have anything less. If I could find a way to have 4 things die, would be ideal. But I'm not seeing anything. Well, if I do it like that, they die at all the same time. I don't think it matters. I think too many things are gonna die anyway you slice it. And it's interesting that the Dreadhound triggers when it dies too, which is pretty interesting. All right, we'll see for the next one. Let's see, keep this. Oh yeah, we have Adeline in our deck. I forgot about that. Oh. Don't mind if I have that killed instead of Adeline, please. Thank you. I like that. On the just concede. I don't even want to play. All right, fine. Sheesh. Let's see for the next one. Okay, no white mana, but I'm going to keep this because of Bird Admirer. Guess the Flare of Fate's a little awkward, but Silver Bolt, some removal. I think it's fine. It's actually kind of nice. You can have the bolt out, flip your duders. Like flip your dude and still stay active in a turn. It's kind of nice. Guess we might as well. Ah. Commando with Flare Face, some good, good juice. Forager. Taking it. Well, wasn't expecting that. I don't want to play 2 spells, though. I'm going to be careful. These dudes are much more important as hardcore beaters right now. Let's see, they're at 8, so... I actually don't have lethal unless my commando gets through, huh? Alright. Oh, never mind. That's probably fine. Let's see how they block anyway. Alright, let's do... Wait. That's right. I don't have lethal. Well, let's do this then. Would have had lethal if I had another white. That's what it was. Well, Trap Breaker versus... Well, Wing Shredder seems better. So, I'll just do that. Put 2 counters there. Still don't want to flip my dude back. Although maybe it was a good idea there, just because then all my guys would be lethal with Flare of Faith. That's true. Well, flipped our dudes back, but... Alright. See you for the next one. This looks like a keep to me. Pretty reasonable hand. The old Liberator, Bird Admirer. Do the sack deck here. Possibly. I gotta remember to play white mana on turn 2. Like basically just for Adeline purposes. You know how it is. You want your Adeline to be good. I want my Adeline to be good. Morning Patrol. Well, let's see here. I mean, I can Timberland Guide. They still just end up double blocking. It's not that great for me. Why don't we just do a Bird Admirer here? Oh, man. So we got Cathar, Commando. We could get, that's true. We can get Coven online. I think we do Guide and buff the Admirer. And then we'll pass. Uh-oh. Oh. No one expects a second protection. No one. So I can do the commando. But no, let's just flip our admirer. I'm alright with that. So I think they're gonna try and silver bolt, and then I can protect. Oh wait, now I can't protect, can I? That's right, 'cause it's not a human anymore. So I needed to cast the commando so I could protect it. That was my bad. Guess I'll trade Might of Old Ways. I'd rather keep the Flare of Faith stuff going here, I think. Guess we can cast this now if we really want. Oh, there's a veteran of our own, huh? Oh, just Elisa. Well, I mean, I could attack with the commando, but it just seems like a pretty easy Lunarch veteran block, especially now that they get it back with Lysa. No, I said no attacks, actually. So they get whatever I kill back? Jeez. Nice. Consuming Blob, huh? Nice. Lysa seems like a pretty fair and balanced card, I would say. I mean, it's just a 5-mana, 4/5, flying, lifelink. All your opponent's creatures die, but they go exiled, and all your creatures can't really die. I mean, if you think about it that way, it's a pretty fair card, in my estimation. All right. All right, we got a good keep here. Yeah, why not? Let's get a 2/2 down there. No value reaped, but they got rid of that card. It's a scary card to get rid of because it's good. Oh man. Oh, good draw there. Let's get the beefy boy down before this beefy boy. Ooh, Blob would be a... Oh, I love it. Shows you. 2/3. Cool. Very good. Opponent's got just a grip full of spells right now. That's a good draw. Let's go... This happens at my end step. All right, let's get in there. Sure. I guess better that than my Blob, so. Jeez, got a lot of removal. So, ooh, let's do the Big Daddy. Guess I should have attacked first, but it's okay. Not a huge deal. They did have a lot of removal. Must be really disappointed they're getting mana screwed right now. All right, on to the next one. Oh, it's a keep. A little bit on the slow side, but it's all right. Bird Admirer, Shadow Beast, maybe into Cavalry. Get a nice little 3/4/5 going. Uh-oh. Their Silverbolt looks a little bit better than ours based on the hand here. Just saying. Search Party Cap is a good one. All right, let's go Admirer. So they can kill it because it's a werewolf. Not the end of the world if they do. Wasn't expecting that. Did they forget? Wow. So they could have just killed that. And they didn't even realize it. And now it's night. So we can make a 3/5 reach or a 4/4. I mean, this is better use of mana, so I guess it just... And it's got more power. I guess it makes more sense. I think they totally forgot about the werewolf part of that card. Uh-oh. Candlelit Cavalry, huh? Well, I'll do my own too. Ah, Warden. They're gonna duel for dominance me and really wreck my world? No. No. Well, that's good. Flip my dude. Wait, I didn't flip anything back. So we have, ooh, creature sorcery. So consuming blob will get better soon. I feel like if they had removal, they would have played it, but I might be wrong. Let's just play the blob now. I mean, if you get blob once, you're pretty happy. Do I attack for 5? We're behind on the race right now, so I don't love that. Like I want to eventually, but not yet. Hmm. The 6th mana is an important one. So now we can play the Bird Admirer. Probably attack. Do I want to attack with Cavalry? Let's see. I guess I can do Veteran plus Liberator, gain the life, leave up Silverbolt. Then I can't block the stupid. Well, I think we just kill Warden now. Because it makes our blob bigger, which I think is good. So that makes sense to me. Let's just play the Admirer so we can block the Phantom. And then... I guess we can attack for 5. Because we're going to net another 3/4 at the end of our turn. So I'm kind of okay with nugging them for 5 damage here. It seems good. Or trading. Getting their 5/5 off the board is also better for us because we have the 4/4. And the 3/4s. All right. So now we have the Wing Shredder. Let's get in with these dudes. I mean, they can go Cathar Human on a 3/4. That does make sense. Could have swung with the Shredder too in hindsight. That might have been smarter. Although they could double block and kill that too. I guess that block makes sense as well. They got rid of the bigger creature that way. But... unfortunately, that makes our guys smaller because we don't have a sorcery in our graveyard anymore. But spitting out 2/3s every turn still seems pretty good to me. Oh, Hauler, huh? Let's get in with everything but this dude. I feel like if they had a board wipe, they would have... I feel like if they had the board wipe, they would have blocked differently there. So I'm just going to do this. Ooze. Did we actually win out? Won a draft? You kidding me? I didn't know I could win drafts. I didn't realize that was part of this game. You can actually win drafts in this game? That's cool. Let's open some loot. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, I'd take Gisa. That's a sweet card. Just turns off all their, like, disturb stuff, too. It's really nasty. Sweet card. Take Gisa. Some good removal in there, too, though. Ludovic looks like it's a pretty fun card, actually. Comes in, mills, exile creature cards, and turns into a 4/4... with +1/+1 counters equal to the number of creature cards exiled with it, and it has all the copies. It becomes a copy of 1. Okay. Cool. I'd take it. Looks fun. I could take a burn over it, I guess, but I like fun cards. Slogurk. 3 mana, 3/3 trample. Land cards put in your graveyard from anywhere. Put a counter on it. Remove 3 counters from it, return to its owner's hand. You can, it's a weird ability set, but I'm on board with it. It seems pretty good. Love this Bird Admirer though. Can't stress enough how much I love the Bird Admirer. Great card. But would I take Slogurk? Yeah, it looks like a fun card. Then play a bunch of eccentric farmers to get lands in your graveyard or whatever. All right, Dennick. There's Inferno Grasp, which is pretty good removal, but this card is pretty slick. 2 mana, 2/3, lifelink, already efficient. It comes back as a 3/2 flyer that when creatures are put into graveyards from anywhere, you get to investigate. Can only trigger once a turn, but free clue tokens when stuff dies, that's good value. Good rare card. Oh my gosh, do I finally get to take Foul Play? Yeah, I think I would. I love this Fangblade Brigand. Abomination's obviously sweet. I like the Hauler, the Silversmith. But Foul Play, finally would get to play it. And finally, Sigarda. Yeah, I'd take Sigarda. Sweet card. Flying Trampler, Human Lord, all sorts of value. All right. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.